you never know what the open road's going to open up. And I think that I was the beneficiary of learning that if you listen to your inner voice, but you remain open to the external forces that can really impact your life, wonderful things happen. This is a young man I met on US Highway 50 in Utah. This is the beginning and the end of my book. And I met Nate Dom out on US Highway 50. They call it the loneliest road in America for a very good reason. There's not a lot of people out there. And I come across this kid, and he's this 23-year-old kid walking across America. And I really fought with myself to turn around and go back and see him. But I did, because there was this voice, kind of the voice of the enlightened Gene, who now was almost at the end of this 8,600-mile journey, saying, I've got to turn around. I got to go see what that guy is doing out here in the middle of nowhere pushing this baby jogger. And I'm so glad I did, because we really, after he got over thinking I was stalking him, we really connected with each other. And it was such a great, wonderful life lesson in how human emotion can completely, in an instant, transcend gender, station of life, and age. Because this young man was on a quest to really find himself. He wanted to see America up close and personal, and believe me, he did it. He was on the road for 7.5 months. He was recently on the radio with me on KWMU, and we remain good friends. Good friends based on a 10-minute exchange by the side of the highway, and we are like each other's greatest fans. He's young enough to be one of my kids, and he has uplifted my life in incredible ways. So I met this fella. I met and reconnected with cousins I hadn't seen in more than 40 years. That's my cousin Benny. A chapter of the book is devoted to him. Out in front of the grocery store in Grayford, Texas, where we used to go as kids. And my brother, Mike, who I had never seen before. And to walk across the front yard and to meet this man, eye to eye, for the first time. He's 9 years older than me. He's mighty handsome. That's not a really good picture of him. But to meet this man, and we shared one thing in common. We were the only children of our father. It was so easy and just felt so right. And to look in his eyes and say, okay, this is my guy. This is the brother. It was just remarkable. And so I think there's a little bit of a lesson that I can share in that, and that is that, we spend so much time of our life thinking about our good intentions and sometimes acting on them. And on the radio yesterday, this guy asked me, he goes, well, what's some lesson? Like, woe be it for me to give people lessons, as I've got, collection agencies on my ass all day long, but lessons in life or how to manage life. But the thing is to follow up on your good intentions and go see people you love. And that's what I tell you. Go today. Go this week.